I'm looking. There's some stuff to be done in Zangarmarsh. I can think of 3 things I would get done there.
Row 2 would be
4.
quite fast to be done in Stormwind and Booty Bay once again. But there's a lot of social things.
The thing is with
Yeah.
row 2 is that locks you out of all of the stuff that you can do in Outland. If you look at this
Yep.
board,
Yeah.
right now there's a lot of stuff in Outland. Kill Sergeant Corney and Shudderstalk Cade it. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's in Terracar Forest. You complete a repeatable quest. Again, I keep saying it. The Aldor and the Scryer quest, like that's so easy to do. It's so quick. You've got Killer Rare. I mean, there's a few rares around in Outland. Obviously, Click a Stone in both TBC and Classic. That's why has one of them left the party? Please don't go anywhere. Sorry. So carrying on, pet a core hound and then kill it. There's so much to do in Outland. Would you chance it and just go for that bingo?
Like you said, you get locked out. So if you were to go for niche bingos, you would have to lock and load the first easy ones out of the way. So things that the other person couldn't block off, for example, get a mage staple from a random. Let's say he was going for row 2. He would 100% have to get the tabard and the mage staple done, and the receive a buff, a hug, and a kiss first, and then the murloc as well. Because otherwise those can be kind of done anywhere, right? More or less, instead of one exact place.
Yeah. So Jen,
yeah.
obviously you've played before, so I'm coming back to you because of that reason. Would you go for the bingo or would you go for the Outland quests and objectives?
I'd go for Outland simply because of my personality, and I don't really like to spam random people.
And we've got 15 seconds left. If you were to describe your personality in like 1 or 2 words, like what would you describe your personality as?
Base.
5.
But yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's see where these go. Right, here we go. It begins. Let's go. Good game. GG. Good luck. Have fun.
Oh, Spaghetti going straight to Stormwind. This is going to be interesting.
Okay.
He is foregoing. He destroyed Tabard, so he's immediately going for the Tabard. He's
Yeah.
going to. There's a line with Row 2 has 2 social engineering things, and we have seen that he prefers those. So he's going to get straight to work, whispering random people. Oh my god, he might just be going for the bingo immediately.
Oh no, dude! If this happens and he just gets bingo and blows Cat out the water because Cat's thinking logically, right? Cat's thinking right, majority. This is crazy. This is 2 different people thinking 2 different ways.
Yes. One is going straight for the kill, one is going for the long haul. He's batting towards the kill Tabard. Just take a look at this. This might be a fast
Do you know what I
game,
wouldn't
boys.
do? I wouldn't equip it. I would just have it in my bag. Don't equip it.
Oh my god, that's smart. I
Dude.
see that. Ooh.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because that gives that away. He has to mark it now. If he didn't equip it, he wouldn't have to mark that.
But does he have to mark it though?
Yes. You can't hold cards because otherwise it messes your opponent up.
Yeah. Like he's going to drown. But this, this is just a majority point thingy because the graveyard is right next to this, so he's gonna go drown. He's not gonna go for the crazy
Okay.
bingo immediately.
But Cat should know where he is.
Yeah, more or less. But it's not enough for him to warrant like going for the boards around that said area, right? So he's gonna keep on keeping on. He's gonna ask for the buff.
I would have, if I was in Spaghetti shoes, I would have got a hug, I would have got a buff or a kiss and left 1. I would then get the tabard, not equip it. I would then salute a
buff.
captain, not a privateer, and I would keep that line completely hidden.
Cat just got on top of a Zangar mushroom without flying, but unfortunately that's not the square on this one.
Yeah.
He's going to go for an energized sport here.
You watched the other game? the other day, yesterday, Boris,
You
without
got me. You got me.
the new one I added. So, yeah, you've been studying.
Okay, there we go.
Drown,
Cat is
gain
on the
energizer bar.
board. Interesting. He's going to take the rest sickness, so he has a plan. We'll see. He's going to do beeline for the Murlocs here.
Yeah.
So he might be still committing while opening up more avenues.
Is this going to be a game where Cat literally has to just block people again? Oh no!
Maybe.
I mean, Cat's already got the buff.
Yeah, he's got the buff. He still needs a kiss and a hug.
I mean, he could literally just find people as he's in Outland and just get them to do that, and then he blocks that whole bingo, and then Katie is he's not locked out of Outland completely, because one of the objectives from memory when looking at this, I mean, I'm trying to find it again now, is to travel through the Dark Portal, which is an objective on column 5, row 4, column 5, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
3-1 though, that's a big start.
Yeah, but like you said, if Cat manages to snipe the kiss and a hug before Kalia, they're both kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. If Cat gets that done without altering his route, he's going to be at a major advantage.
Yes.
Major one.
100%. So it's all whether down to Cat can do the socialness. Now, we know Cat as a person, he's not the most social person in the world. But maybe for the event, he can bend that a little bit. Who knows? He's already got a buff.
Spaghetti is altering from the big hole and again going for a rare. He's going to scout Mother Fang from this cave. Let's see if it's up. He should be targeting it already. He should be able to
Spam it.
target it. Yeah. But he's going to take the long way around. And
He's
will
not
it be
spamming.
here? It's not going to be here, I think, because this cave is already cleared. Now let's see if it's going to be interesting to see if he layer hops. He will layer hop. So he has the presence of mind. Now it's
He's
a whole
allowed
different
to do
question
this.
it's a whole different question to see if he actually gets layer hop or not, because it can be a bit tricky. The Cat is gonna work on the hugs and kisses maybe.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, he got the layer hop into a red. Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What a play.
nice.
That's nice.
No, Cat saying GG. No. Come Discord. Unmute, my friend.
Ah, well.
Mates, don't give up. You're saying GG, but look at this board. I'm not going to tell you anything, obviously, but just keep your eyes open, mate. This is not good game. Boris, Jen?
Yeah, it's
That's all right.
all on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all on the table with Jesus Christ.
He's had a really quick start, mate, but you know where he is, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you where he
No.
is. I'm not going to, but you know where he is. There's a lot of squares he's currently potentially locked out of right now, right?
I actually
This is
don't know where he is, to be honest.
okay. Okay, well, what I'm going to say
There's
to
like
you
200 locations. There's not. No, you don't have to say anything. There's tons of locations with rares and murlocs, mate.
No,
Like,
what I'm going to say to you is keep an open mind, keep going, do the best you
Yeah.
possibly can, because this is not over, and we can see that.
Nah, it's alright.
Yeah. So no GGs.
You can do it. Man.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep going, mate. Honestly, this is not over yet. What's going through your mind? Tell me.
Not much, to be honest. Just the vibes right now.
Well, just make a plan. Think about what, like I said at the start of the game, both of you, I said think about what the other person's doing. Maybe, obviously, yeah. Just keep that open mind, and this is definitely not over, mate. Trust me.
I mean, he must have gone to, like, how do you say?
I'm not going to
Eastern
confirm,
Kingdoms or Kalimdor. No,
Tell
of course,
me-
but like he must have gone because like I don't think you can get to a Murloc that fast otherwise.
Mhm.
But whatever, it doesn't really matter.
but okay. Well, look,
Let's gun play,
dude,
pipes,
Yep, play your
bye.
game.
just keep going.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Excellent.
This is very open. Trust me.
That's alright, mate.
Speak to you soon. He's muted. God, he's so down at the moment, but it's not
Oh,
over. Like, he does not
no.
understand that this is not over. He's got a buff.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still like he could block the social kiss hug buff thingy.
Yep.
And then being in Outlands makes him able to actually get a lot of things like a loot shell, kill Sergeant Johnny, and he can go for that.
Exactly.
He can go for that diagonal while blocking a lot of attempts.
Exactly. This is definitely not over. Obviously, he's got a stranger to train now. He's currently 5-1. But the issue is these are quick squares, but they're in Azeroth.
Yeah.
Please, I'm lonely. Hug me. Rude. The cat is currently going for that social / trying to block that bingo line, which I do think is very smart. I hope he doesn't focus on that too much, though. Like, you need to do that and do other things.
Yeah, I mean, just he can also loop the block while doing a column 5 bingo, because that's a lot of Outlands. That's like almost like 80% Outlands, because you do have to go to Classic, but you can do that while traveling through the Dark Portal and then wrap up the last summoning zone at like Temple of Atal Hakar, for example.
Mhm. Jen, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think if I were on Cat's Boots at the moment, and of course I've only seen 2 of the Road 2, but knowing last game and how even in this game Kelia has done the social things, I would think that he's trying to go for the buff hug keys and then probably the mage table. So I would try to get either of those as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think as well he hinted towards that. He goes, from the last game, I know what I should focus on more this game. And I think he was hinting towards more of like the social events. So what's Cat going for here? Is he just giving up on the competition and just farming gold?
Yeah, I can't
Probably
say.
repeatable Markov.
Yeah,
Jaden?
probably. That's what I can only like see here as well. But
Does he
that's
not see the bingo
blocking
again?
Anything.
Is he missing the bingo? Like, I know everyone said so far, Jenny, your game's typical in his game.
Oh, he got
Warren-
feared. He got feared.
he got
It's a
feared.
2-in-1.
Oh, dude, he got feared.
Oh, yeah, it's a 2-in-1.
Oh
He's gonna
my
get
God.
The, he's
And
gonna
he
get the
can kill
mark here.
Corehound. Dude, get
The
him
problem
up.
remains.
Yes.
He got the mark. He got the mark. But
Good.
the problem here remains that
That
he
he's not
has to
blocking the
block this
bingo.
line. But at the same time, Kalia is really struggling to get these 2 social events done. So the more he struggles, the more Cat is pushing back into this competition. He's gonna get some pressure on the board here. I think Kalia gave up. Actually, he's gonna try to get that done on his way to Captain Privateer. Maybe he's actually patting the Rebel camp, so maybe he's gonna do the Captain and Privateer in Stranglethorn.
This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Like, I think Katie is starting to panic a little bit.
Yeah, he didn't have the diamond hands when it came to Mage table. Personally, if I was him, I would have just let it rip for all of my gold. Maybe not all. Just if I had 4 gold, I would have bought it for 3, because that's the major stepping stone. Everything else you could just kind of swindle out of people for free almost.
Yeah. So you're saying you would have put a
It's
bit of gold
just
into
that-
the mage table, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest hurdle here if you're going for that line.
Yeah, because like mages are known to be quite arrogant.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, ever since I've started playing a mage, I've definitely felt that little side of me come out, a little devil on my shoulder just growing. So yeah, I can admit, it's crazy.
You come for me for food?
Someone said, "Can I have a portal for 2 gold?" And I was like, "Nah, 5."
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, Cat is trying to get the social event done. If he gets this social event done, he needs a hug and a kiss from 2 separate players. If he gets it done, it's going to be a major swing in tempo. Like, imaginably big. Okay, he got the hug. Now he needs the kiss. He needs to
Now
buy
he
this,
needs
I
the
think.
kiss.
Don't fly. No, don't fly. No. Just get the high. He didn't get the kiss. He's
Dude,
only
what
missing
has-
a kiss.
Haley, what has Spaghetti got? Has he got any of them? I don't think he has, right?
He has gotten something.
Is
I
that
believe.
private or privateer that he's trying to salute? No, because it's private.
private,
Right?
it's
So
private.
it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't.
not privateer.
Oh my god, another swing in tempo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is an open game.
This is very open. But do you know what? He's
Yeah,
near
it's-
Booty Bay, and I'm pretty sure if he goes to Booty Bay, there's definitely privateer there. There's definitely a captain in Therabor. So there's like the two there. But then it's like, what does Spaghetti actually go for? Like, is he going for bingo? Is he going for majority? Because if he's going for majority, that's very hard to do in his situation right now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
interested to see if Cat is going to like beeline this kiss in Shatrat. If
Shall
he
we
gets
pull
that
Cat in?
before. Yeah, sure.
How close is he to Shatrat? Because
Yeah,
I think
actually,
he
yeah,
wants
he's
to actually
very true.
focus and get it instead of talking for now.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Just to not get his off his groove.
No, you're right. This is why, like, I'm quite reluctant to pull players in at times, because I'm like, and especially when we do this in duos. When we do this in duos, I probably won't pull anyone in. Yeah. The events will definitely be way different in duos, but by the way, just a little heads up. So there we
Slay an
go.
animal in front of Nessinbury as
He-
a point on the board.
That gives Cat a lot of information,
Yeah, for sure.
because he was a little bit
Now
like,
he finally has an idea where he actually is instead of like having an rough idea.
and he should know, right, I've got priority on Kill Sergeant Chorney, Shadow Stalker Kader. I've got priority on Loot Obsidian Warbeads, Ericoa Feather. All of these other things that he's now got priority on, Pat Hound and Kill It. I think he should have done that while he was in what's it called?
Shadow Moon Valley.
Yes, thank you. He should have done that while he was over there, to be honest, because obviously he has to now go back over there to do that square. I mean, you look at some of the other ones as well. The other ones are kind of in Classic, but there's still 3 there in Outland that he could quite easily have done, or do still now. That Spaghetti can't, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see now what he does in Shatrat.
He needs to hand in this returnable quest, which
Mark,
is not.
yeah.
It's not here, dude.
For a battleground.
Why?
Let's see. He has a plan.
I'm like, look
Okay,
at
he's
him.
going
He's
for the
going to
kiss.
get
He's
a
going
mage
for the
table.
kiss. He's going for the kiss. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah.
He's
A
going
mage
for mage
table is
table.
always put down.
That
Oh,
is
he's gonna
true,
get the
yeah.
kiss. He's gonna get the kiss. He got the kiss.
He got kiss, nice.
Oh, what a block.
Oh, nice! Oh my god, that's insane!
Tempo is shifting.
Yeah, this really eases like Cat's situation right now. Because
Yeah.
I think he was probably because
Worried.
I think he didn't take the core hound just because I think he was stressing a bit about the hug his buff, and getting that blocked is good, especially since isn't in STV I think typical got the captain on Booty Bay. So
Hello, Kalia.
if
Hello,
Hello,
mate.
hello.
How is it? What's going through your mind? Like, obviously, where do you think Cat is right now? What do you think he's up to?
I think he's in a major city.
Okay.
I think he's done some stuff around Outland, gone back to Chasseur, and I'm not too sure whereabouts he's gone. It depends on his next one that he clears. Might give me an indication as to what he's done.
What do you think he's doing right now? Like, if you were to tell us, like, I think he's doing this right now, what would you say, other than the fact that he's just marked square? But other than that, like, what do you think he's just done as a repeatable quest?
There's a repeatable quest. Something Outland related. Potentially the. Oh, it could actually be the Cenarian quest that he's done. With the items that you get there, because he's got the spores buff. So
he's just marked off. Get a maze table from a random.
Okay. Well, I don't know now.
Okay.
Hey, he's flying through him again now. What's sort of in steps in his game again?
So he's six. It's currently six.
slow.
It's currently 6-5 in your favour, mate. Obviously, keep going. See what happens. Are you going for bingo or are you going for majority now?
I don't think I can get bingo anymore.
Column one.
What is your next line here? Or
So-
like next objective?
I messed up and I didn't go to Booty Bay. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to Grecian Iron Stove just to occupy the middle one, and then the plan was then to think about my next move whilst I've got this flying time. So at least
Okay.
I know I'm definitely going to get an objective now.
Mate, if you want thinking time, mute yourself. Go have the thinking time. That's more important than talking to us.
No, but like I said, at the moment it's good. I think I did that killer rare was a great.
That was insane.
Shout to,
Yeah, really good
that
layer
one.
hop.
Yeah, really, really good.
But yeah, so far so good. Privateers wound me up. But yeah, other than that, see you soon.
See you soon, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Cat got the mage table immediately without paying. That is crazy huge.
That was really
and like-
genius play.
Yeah, and like we said, or like I think Jenaritz or Keelan, either of you pointed out that he now has free real estate on Outland's objectives. He's going to knock out Obsidian Warbead, Arako, and Undefined Plant. He's going to knock out Sergeant Shawnee and Shadowstalker Kaide.
What's he doing
And
now?
he's gonna go back. He's gonna get the Shell Clam. He's gonna get the Core Hound. He's getting Arako Feather for the column 2,
yeah.
row 1.
Yeah.
He has a lot of priority on a lot of these. Granted, Azeroth has priority on like others, but they're more spread out. Like the Azeroth ones aren't as streamlined as the Outland ones. Killer Earth, Fire, Water, and Air Elemental in Classic. Yeah, the only real big favor here still for Azeroth is most likely kill a School of Fish, which Kelia is going to get done after Grecian Iron Stove, as he's going to do Swallow Marsh. I think that's a really good line with 3 points open, kind of back to back to back.
Mm-hmm. I think it's incredible how these two players thought completely differently, started in the same. I keep saying it, but I still, every time I say it, it just blows my mind. Like how these two literally started in the same location. They have these different thoughts, and they've just gone with it, and they've ended up completely different locations. It'd be interesting to see if they end up in like the same location at one point or another.
Yeah.
This is anyone's
I
game.
think that at this moment, Cat has a really big chance with the column 5 because Kalia can't really block the meeting stone because he hasn't
can't.
touched any meeting stones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because how far he is from the dark portal at the moment, and I don't think. Well,
Column 5.
Any-
You're right, Jen. I'm just seeing that
Yeah.
now. How does he block that?
Okay, that's
yeah,
the
like,
Outland column.
everything is Outlands.
Yep.
And when he
Maybe-
wants to go to the classic stone, he can just go from Shatrat to Sockets and get a real fast one.
I'm looking there, and the best thing he has is loot or open a Shadow Clam. Because he can
Yeah.
just kill anything in Classic that offers that, which I'm pretty sure he's right by some mobs that do that right now, right?
No,
No,
I
near
don't
the
think
swamps? Near the
so.
lake? No?
The Murloc's near the lake. I don't think they
Yeah.
drop clams.
They should drop clam.
But I mean, does Cat see
Perhaps.
that? What's Cat currently doing?
I think he's going for majority still.
I think he's going for the obsidian beads
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
for sure.
because he took the Arako feathers earlier.
Again, do you leave the other one open as in the identified plant, leave that open, go for something else, like click a TBC stone, for example, just to give yourself more time to not allow the opponent to know what you're up to. Is that what you do if you were in this situation?
Being under pressure, I don't think you can think that deep, especially unless you have a really, like, if you have a route planned out, then you can do so. If you're 100% sure where the other player is and you're not going to get contested, then you can start doing that. But if you're freestyling, you are going to tick off those items while trying to think ahead, what is my next move? So it completely depends on what Cat is thinking of right now. Does he have a plan or not?
I think I'd screw myself over in that situation because that's how I would think, right? So if I was against someone, I'd think, right, I don't want to mark this fully off. I want to keep this a surprise. Maybe that would do me in, because if I was against someone and they slight me and I've done 2 out of the 3 objectives, I'd be so like furious at myself. But at the same time, it could also be like the best player in the world. So I don't know.
A little trickster.
So Warriors, if you ever play against me, I haven't marked anything in 20 minutes. Believe me, I'm just going to knock out about 5 different objectives in about 1 minute. I do think that's really interesting with the tabard, though. Literally, you could buy it and not equip it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, kill earth, fire, water, air element. None of them have done that. What is He's waved at thingy.
Yeah, he got the middle one.
He got the middle one. That's what he wanted to do. That gives Cat information. He can work with that. It's not over. I mean, it's 7-5, but Cat's got priority on a lot of these squares.
Cat's getting really unlucky with the Obsidian Warbid. He's like 10 ogre kills down as a prot paladin. So bad.
He is, to be fair.
And he is smiling in chat right now. It's unfortunate. But I know, I spoke with the admin, and he said that it's gonna drop now, so it should be fine. Oh, he meant the next. Yeah, admin Jukka meant the next one actually.
44%. He's killed like 10. I don't want to give him any hints, but if I was him, I'd probably lay a hop.
Yeah, good shout.
What's KDU up to now then? Like, obviously he's cleared middle square. We know what Cat's doing. We're just waiting for him to get lucky, right? Less unlucky, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, where's he going? Is he leaving?
I think he's going to the next Ogress at the camp, maybe.
Dude, you just changed layer. Okay. So let's talk about spaghetti.
Yeah, I think he's currently planting towards Menetil Harbor, which heavily implies. I didn't see where he's flying to, but I don't see him going anywhere else. There's nothing else to do. So
well, I think Arati Highlands would be for the elementals.
Interesting. Yes, Arati is a really good place to knock all of those elementals out. You're so right.
Yeah, that is really interesting. I think actually Kedia is currently maybe... Oh, here we go. Hello, mate. How are you?
Good, you?
Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, you're up 2 points at the moment. You're currently 7-5. I just want to know, obviously, you went for that middle square. You got it. Brilliant stuff. Where are you heading now? What are you doing?
So, right now, I'm going to go Moon Don Carlos.
Oh, wow. You're knocking out all the unique ones. Okay.
Yeah, so once I've done that... Well, actually, before I do that, because I'm going to South Shore first, there's some Murlocs that are down here. I'm going to kill them to open a shell or clam.
Okay.
And then I'll go Moon Don Carlos, and I'm thinking, do I go to Undercity and Raspet Sylvanas, because she's the easiest one to potentially do, and I am a rogue. So,
I've heard Orgrimmar's the easiest one. No, I'm only kidding, obviously. But, okay. So you got a bit of a plan, like your next couple of squares is in mind.
Yeah, so I can't remember whereabouts there are water elementals near here. and I think, if I remember, near Dalaran, they're water elementals.
Not going to
I might
confirm or
kill
deny.
No, but I might kill one of them on the way as well, which potentially could allow me to do the
Bingo. Row 3, right?
Oh well, yeah, I could. I think, yeah, because Corehound without MC. How would we get to MC without it? Because it's a raid. You can't get in without being in a raid group.
Where, sorry?
MC. If
On
I wanted to
core?
do Corehound there.
I mean, you're welcome to invite someone to a raid and go there, and it's up to you. You can do whatever you want outside of your friends and guild.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
Might have a full MC raid. Just to do a Corehound.
Let's go.
okay,
Remember to reserve those big ticket items.
yeah, I mean, Jen, Warriors, obviously you're both here, you both watched the game. Is there anything you want to ask or any comments you want to make while he's on this flight path?
Not anything else other than I like to hear that you have a plan and certain steps in your mind. It's super interesting to hear different approaches to this bingo state right now. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you. All right, enjoy, boys. Have a good time. See you soon.
Take care. Speak to you in a bit.
Good luck.
Right, let's pull Cat in.
He's just landing in Shatra. I don't think we want to.
Okay. Well, I've just given the option. Hello, mate. Obviously, you're just landing right now, so if you want to just disappear and concentrate.
No.
What's going through your mind, obviously, at the start of this board, you were quite defeated. Now it's 7-5 in his favour.
Yeah, he still got this, but it is what it is. Just playing the game.
I would disagree, to be fair. Obviously, I'm not going to...
Because I wasted my time. Because honestly, I never thought I would even go for the freaking plant parts and this other shit, because it takes so long. But here we are, I need the points, and yeah. By the way, Corehound, considering its caps, don't tell me you actually count the one in Shadowmoon Valley.
Yep.
Well, okay, then I'm kind of annoyed, to be honest, but that's fine.
We did comment on that. We did say, why didn't he kill the while he was over there?
But
we thought it was because of the bingo.
No, not at all. I thought it wouldn't count. Because Corehound is actually, because the C and the H are capital, it's legitimately a mob in Molten Core.
Oh, no, it could be the one in Shadow Moon as well, yeah, 100%. If you're ever in a situation where you're not sure, please just message me, because obviously...
Yeah, it's because the other things were hyper-specific, and then it was okay, well then surely... Do these even drop, actually? I don't even know.
So what's your plan right now then? Obviously, I know you're getting invited, you're trying to kill this mob or something.
Yeah, no, these don't drop actually, that's a mistake on my end. But, yeah, I mean, just get the last plan part may as well. And,
Jen Warriors, can you
just
give this guy some sort of motivational speech, some sort of encouragement without giving anything
I don't
away?
need it.
Keep playing the game, like you said. Boom!
Let's go, Cat.
He's muted.
Shit.
But I think Kalia has made a huge mistake. He's wasting a lot of time because he's looking for Don Carlos in current Hills, Bradford Hills, instead of old Hills, Bradford Hills. We know that in the current timeline, the actual Don Carlos resides next to Gadget Stand. He gives you the quest to go retrieve his hat from the old Hills, Bradford Hills.
Oh, so
he's wasting a lot of
up?
time here. Yes, Kalia is wasting a lot of time looking for a mob that does not exist.
Ah, that could be the make or break of this, because Cat at the moment is going to get these identified plant parts surely from one of these drops here. I actually don't know what drops this. I think these definitely drop here.
Everything, yeah. Everything.
When he gets that, I'm surprised he has... Do they not know what Johnny or Shadow Stalker Cade is? Because that is so easy to do. He's literally just outside of Shatra.
Yeah, I was thinking that should have been done while getting the Araka feather, but it's possible that it wasn't Google. He got the parts now, he's gonna take off.
Nice.
He ticked off that, and that gives knowledge that he's still in Outlands for sure.
Do you know what's interesting? That puts more pressure on Spaghetti, because Spaghetti's thinking, right, he's going for this bingo, when he's actually not going for the bingo. and he might then not pivot from looking for this guy in this location that he's meant to be in.
I think he's starting to understand that this is not happening, and now he's pathing towards the flight path. But that's approximately 5 minutes wasted right there.
Now let's see, will he go look for the water elementals on the Dalanaran ruins? I think they are like their water elemental minion.
They are earth elementals.
Oh yeah, yeah, the boulder boys.
He's trying to target privateers here. He's still trying to cook something up.
So what's with the core hound?
He misunderstood that it was like specific core hound in molten core.
But isn't core hound simply a
Yes.
race, not race, or like beast variant?
Yeah, much like a tiger, but since there's not a lot of core hounds, there's like 2 different core hounds in the game. I think it's either in Molten Core or Shadow Moon Valley in TBC. I don't think there's other core hound spawns. Maybe actually there are. In Netherstorm there are also core hounds.
There are, but there's no other events in Neverstorm because I haven't been over there on my mage yet. So when I go over there on my mage, I'll make a few Neverstorm events. I need to make more events. It's just thinking of them and making sure that they're good events because I don't want to just bombard.
Cat is trying to buy a mage portal. You have to let him know.
He can't buy it. Nope.
No.
Unless there's an event that says buy a mage portal, you have to take it and it's random. But no, there's none of that on the board at the moment. So no, sorry, cat mate, you can't have that.
Okay, so he's gonna path to Ironforge. Gonna be interesting to see what he's looking to do now.
Dude, he's given up Kill Sergeant Chorney and Shadowstalker Cade and Pet Hound, Core Hound. Like, I would have done them 2 very quickly. I would at least done the Chorney and Cade here, right? Is that how you spell Cade? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think it's not. I think it's not like a mistake to forego the core hound at this point, maybe. But yeah, Sergeant Johnny is so close that it's definitely worth it. But we'll see what he decides to do here. But if he if he goes to Menetil Harbor, he's behind. Yeah, he's going to Menetil Harbor, which means that he's now following Kalia's trails, which means that Kalia has priority on pretty much everything now.
Again, I keep coming back to you because you've obviously played before. But I mean, if you were them, what would you do? So start with Cat. If you were Cat, what would you do right now?
Probably I would have gone for the sergeant, yeah, and I would have at this point clicked a meeting stone in the Burning Crusade at least. And then, if I wanted to go to Eastern Kingdoms or Kalimdor, I would have gone Stormwind to click the stockades. But I would have probably gone for the Core Hound if I realized that if I was on the cat's position, and then just because I would have gone to the Shadow Moon Valley and then back, go to like the Dark Portal and quick in and out.
Cat thinks he might be doing Core Hound. I don't understand that. Like, Cat's a very smart person, but I don't understand why he thinks he would be going for Core Hound when he's nowhere near. He hasn't taken. He's not doing Core Hound. I tell you why he's not doing Core Hound. Because you haven't travelled through the Dark Portal and marked it off.
Yeah, it's interesting. because they're gonna be on the same boat. Oh my god, they're gonna meet each other.
Aren't they
Oh
going to
my
be
god,
in the same layer?
Actually, no. I think Kaylee actually swapped layers. You're right.
Oh
in different layers.
no! I'm tempted to. I'm gonna invite them both.
No. I don't think. This is just a part of the game. I think it's. I mean,
I'm
it's
gonna
your
take a-
call.
Oh
You're
my
the host,
god! They're actually in the same place at exactly the same time. See how crazy this game is. Like,
Yeah.
what are we at? 37 minutes, 37 and a half minutes into this game. They could have went anywhere in the world, and they're on the same boat.
But it's interesting to see that the boats actually travel on the same position in both layers. So there's actually a learning moment that you cannot layer hop boats. Question is that is Katerinne actually going for the bingo, because he mentioned Don Carlos. I don't think he's going for the core hound.
Dude, I'm so like shocked. I'm just like they're on the same boat. What the fuck are the chances of that? And they're traveling at
Yeah, that's
exactly the same time. They're screens, literally the same time, and they don't even know it. Oh my god!
Okay, now it's gonna be interesting to see. Does he go for Don Carlos immediately?
This is
Does
crazy.
he see the bingo line? Does he pat towards Kazakhstan?
Who you want about? You want about Cat?
Cat's column 2 line.
They're
Does he see the avenue? Because there's no elementals anywhere near. He's looking at the privateers.
Yes, and
That's
there's
one.
both
He's gonna do the
privateer
captain.
and captain right here.
Yep, he's gonna see the captain in 3, 2, 1. Is he going for macro? Okay, yeah. See, Spaghetti's gonna beat him to Don Carlos now.
Because he's done the captain, but he didn't even do it.
No, he gave up on the
Dude.
captain.
And now Spaghetti's got priority. That's crazy how quickly this game shifts. Because he literally had priority. Now he doesn't.
Kaylee has a 5-second lead now.
So, does this, obviously, Warriors, you've not played yet. You're going to go against Morph in your first game. Looking at little details like this, where you see priority just shift so quickly, does this change like the way you potentially play the game when you play?
Yeah, for sure. It's like, I feel that I have an unfair advantage almost, just watching these games and learning through their mistakes and experiences and triumphs.
Mhm.
Whereas my opposition.
Hello.
Hello, cat mate.
Here you
So,
go.
Greetings.
sorry, Warriors. Obviously, I just want to catch you
Yeah,
while
of
they're on the
course.
flight path. Cat, what's going through your mind
Yeah.
right now? Like, obviously, you just messaged me there saying you think he knows what he's doing. So, come on, tell me
Yeah.
tell me what he's doing.
Well, closest thing for his bingo is the elementals. Closest thing for mine is the elementals. And if he wants to cancel my thing, Don Carlos is another option. I mean, he might not be going there at all, but obviously 4 elementals.
Mhm.
Silifus has all of them,
Okay.
and Don Carlos is not too far ahead.
So you're going
so
for
the
bingo
options-
right now.
Yeah, I think so, because I'm too far behind otherwise, I believe. Like
Well, you got
the
a
other ones, I
privateer?
mean, I can. Yeah, I know where Captain is in Terramore as well, but I don't think I have time for it.
Okay. But
Like,
you
I had
did
to go
stop
to the
for a
back-
while.
I had to go. Sorry?
You did stop for a while. We thought you were looking for the captain. Like, you stopped outside the flight path, and we thought you
Yeah.
were potentially going for that captain right there.
Yeah, but I decided against it. Honestly, I was on my way. It was like, if I do points right, then
You've got 10 seconds,
other
and
one-
I'm going to ask you to mute, by the way, so go on.
well, never mind then.
Mate,
But yeah, on
the
points I will
reason
lose
why
probably, so I'll do,
is because I
I'll do
want you
this.
to lock in, okay?
All right.
So lock in, and
Sure.
I will
Alright.
speak to you in a bit. Just lock the fuck in right now. Cool, speak to you in a bit.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm back.
Sorry, I
I didn't want to interrupt.
I didn't want to distract him and have him come off this flight path and have time to think about what he was saying to us. So I want this to be completely.
Yeah.
So I know that seems harsh, and he probably right now thinks that's a little bit harsh, but I think it's doing him a favor.
Okay, now. Oh, he forgoes the Don Carlos line.
No! Cat! Oh my god, you had it because you had Crusader Aura! No, you wouldn't have had it. Okay, fine. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Neither killed the School of Fish in the Dust Swallow.
Yeah, that's true. Both of them forewent that.
Let me get Kaylee on the line. On the line.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Obviously, you've just blocked off Don Carlos
So
there.
Don Carlos, what a
Well,
guy.
Keelan, you are muted.
Yeah, Don Carlos, what a fucking dick. Check the
Yeah, you got a reason to mourn him.
So,
Yeah.
run me through your thoughts at this moment in time, mate. Sorry, I was on mute there. My computer keeps doing that for some reason.
My first moment of time is that fucking dick was in the wrong place.
Well, look, obviously you pivoted quite quickly. You've now changed. What were you doing? Just run us through what you're doing. You've hit Don Carlos. Where you going now? What are you doing?
So right now I'm going to Ratchet. Okay, I'm probably going to go click the Wailing Caverns Summoning Stone
Right.
for the Meeting Stone, and then I'll take the boat back to Booty Bay to then pray in front of the Goblin, and then once I've done that, I will go from Booty Bay to fucking Blasted Lands, and there is a rare Core Hound around here. Which I'll kill that Core Hound and then go through the Dark Portal.
Wow.
See where I'm at right there.
Wow. Really sounds like you got a bit of a plan going on there by the sounds of things.
As long as you don't throw me off, we should be okay. But I still think he's in Outland. His last one was Loot the Obsidian War Beads, so that's took a lot of time because that's a lot of areas in Outland, and from his perspective, I thought that he would be going more like trying to stop me doing from my bits because he knows that he'll be able to outdo me there because he's got the level and also the flying mount. So I'm a bit shocked that he's still in Outland. That threw me off. I didn't think he'd still be in there after most of the time.
Well, mate, honestly, it's very interesting to hear like where your head's at the moment. I want to pass this over to Jen and Warros. They've been obviously commentating this game with me for the whole entire time. Do either of you have any comments or any sort of questions to Spaghetti?
Keep on spaghettiing on.
Yeah, like I think you've had a solid plan every time you come here and talk to us, and
Yeah.
it's sounding good.
Yeah, very much so.
While you're on this epic flight path, how are you enjoying the episode at the moment? Obviously, this is your second game against Cat.
I love it. I think when it gets to the later stages, though, I've definitely got to at least hit level 69 so I can get the riding crop because that makes a massive difference. I believe I would have to respec into sub so I can get
Dual spec.
sprint twice.
Preparation will be good.
Yeah, that's why I need preparation.
When you
Does
level
Combat
70,
Tree
you
have
get
any-
Shadow Step.
Does Combat 3 have an improved sprint there? I don't know. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, you have it. Never
Well,
mind.
it's only to remove the slow effects.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go dual spec just for this event if you win this game?
No, I will go dual spec anyway for PvP, but it's really fun, like forcing myself, not like forcing myself, but like, interacting with other people when I've got an actual purpose, like slash hug and stuff like that. It just made me laugh.
Honestly, it's been great to watch so far. You've obviously got about 15 minutes left, so just keep going and we'll see who wins. You've got 3 gold, 66, which is 3 gold more than you had last time. So yeah, let's see where this ends up.
Much appreciated. Thanks, guys. Speak to
Bye.
you soon.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck.
That's so interesting. He thinks Cat's still in Outland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
Cat
sense.
thinks he's in
but-
Outland.
I'm just doing a lot of commentating in whispers. You might
think
want to
Cat's
read
messed
that
up.
out loud, I guess. What did he do now?
Well, he missed Don Carlos. He stood at the flight master in Theramore for about 5 seconds. If he had, so this is what I'm thinking. If he had went straight from Theramore to Tanaris without stopping and thinking for that 5 seconds, he would have beat Spaghetti. That would have been a huge snipe, and that would have really put things into his favour for the rest of this game, I feel. Although he would not know where Spaghetti was, so would he have still went to then Silithus? Because he thinks all 4 elements are there, although he has now whispered me saying he's not sure. So, I don't know. You mentioned something about whispers. He's saying another mistake, haha.
Yeah, I think he's in a pickle right now, and he really has to like get a point somewhere to like get back in track.
Is he looking to? What is he looking to do here? The elementals?
This game is all about knowledge. This game isn't about skill. This game isn't about who's the best
he's getting
jeweler.
the captain done. He's getting the Captain Black Anvil done. That's a really unorthodox way of getting the. Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's summoning a captain. He's summoning a captain
That's
in
genius.
this event. There it is. No, it's not that one. Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
captain.
Yep, TC. Yep. 97. So
That's really good because now that blocks Kalia's chance of getting it from Uti Bay, since he said he was going to go there
yeah.
and through there to Blasted Lands. So that really helped him on that front.
I was just saying
But
about game
Kalia-
knowledge.
So 11 minutes. Let's look at what they both can get done. So I don't think the elementals is going to be realistic in 11 minutes. You can find air and earth elementals in this zone.
Do you think that needs
You
to
can
be
find
changed?
fire elementals, maybe into like 2 elemental types. It's a bit hard to do. Unless you go, I mean, you can do it in Arati, so maybe you can keep it as, because you kind of want hard squares as well to like go for complex bingos. But yeah, that's for later.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna get 2 out of the 4 elementals done with 11 minutes left. Fire is in Angoro, but then the question is, where is the nearest water elemental? And the answer is Feralas, west.
Yep.
Beach, but then you're gonna commit all of your time into getting that 1 square. You have to, like, you're at a point with 11 minutes, you're 2 behind. I think you just have to try to pivot into the simple boom 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 things, like kill a school of fish, go back to
No one's done School of
Ratchet,
Fish.
go to Goblin Statue, travel to the Dark Portal through Bloody Bay, and then through Dark Portal, maybe you have the time to like path to Sergeant Choni or something. But yeah, it's very tight.
If Cat loses this by 1 point, he's going to be kicking himself because obviously he could have got the core hand.
Yeah.
In fact, I think Cat's going to watch this back if he does, and he's going to kick himself about just even like Don Carlos.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna play a perfect game where they're not gonna be watching back and kicking themselves. Somehow it's just that the losers of the game will always kick themselves more than the winners. But as you heard from Rorim, he won and he was still like kicking himself constantly.
Yeah. I'm just laughing at the chat that Spaghetti's got with this with these people. What's Cat saying here? I'll just read it out. He's saying, "I'm so cooked." I was like, "I'll fly up here." I'm gonna put technically down, but yeah. Well, come disc. Let's see what he's thinking. Oh, let's just see what he's going through his mind at this moment in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to hear about the pathing with 10 minutes left.
I don't think he's actually going to come disc. Maybe not. He doesn't have to. Obviously, if he wants to concentrate, he does not have to come Discord. So
Yeah.
maybe he's gone for a wee.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Ah,
Hello, cat mate.
Thanks for
Obviously, 9-7 at the moment. What's your plan? Like, you going for bingo? You going to just bang out some quick ones, or like, what's your
no,
thought?
Yeah.
I mean,
So real.
he marked off Don Carlos while you were stood next to him.
Well, I stood next to him.
No, Cat never tried to go for Don Carlos.
No, but you
Oh.
stood like 10 meters away from.
What do you mean? He's...
Hmm?
Wait, the one outside counts?
Yeah, he's Don Carlos.
Ah, of course. I'm an idiot. Alright, cool. Never mind. Yeah, then, cool. Then I'll give up. Yep. I'm done.
But do not give up just yet. Like,
That's
it's
alright,
not.
mate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just made so many mistakes. It seemed not even funny. I don't wanna... It's fine, he deserves this. It's all good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good game.
Good game.
Okay.
Well, good game.
Before Kalia talks, I just want to obviously talk to Kat first. Obviously, always the loser first, if you don't mind.
That's right.
Really, really good game. Keep streaming, please, for the OBS. But
Oh. Alright.
really, really, really good game for both of you. It was very, very tight at times. There were so many different. I think this has probably been the best series so far, in my opinion. I don't know about the other people watching, but
What? It can't be. I played like ass. What the fuck?
So we were pop jumping our pants off at tempo shifts at like many points.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're gonna watch this back and understand why we were like borderline.
Oh, I'm not watching this back. This was
following.
terrible.
No, mate, I
No,
think you
it's
should
terrible.
watch it back because there were so many occasions where in your head you were thinking you were worse behind than you actually were. I mean, let me ask you a few questions though. Like, I want to get in your head
Yeah.
about, like, do you know who Sergeant Journey and Shadow Stalker Cade is, by any chance?
I didn't even Google them. Not gonna
Okay.
lie.
Okay, you ran past them at one point, or near.
Yeah, probably. But that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's why. Like, I just, like even syllabus. Like, I know that, like, I've literally quested in syllabus for where's this stupid thing. Yeah, here it is. Raffle scenarios. Like, I literally have this thing, but because I did that, in my mind, I was like, yeah, there's all 4 elementals there because you have to kill all 4 of them. But that's like such a stupidly difficult or like long ass winded chain to get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But like I just forgot about that part. I forgot like there's I forgot like 4 captains. I think I walked past for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could have done.
School
and of course
of
the
Fish.
Corehound. Like I, School of Fish is in.
Theramore.
Oh yeah, in Fairmore. Yeah, see like this. Yeah, because I know the one in Darkshore as well. Like I don't know. I just was like
Corehound. Obviously, that was missed.
Oh, the
but that was a
Corehound I do.
misunderstanding. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew there was a Corehound in Shadowmoon Valley.
So what I was thinking
because
just
they were
to,
because they were because it was capitalized. I think I had to go to Molten Core.
No.
So I didn't do it.
So what we were thinking here is that you could have got column 5 at one stage of the game, and there was no chance of Spaghetti really blocking you out of that. And we were like,
Yeah.
"Cat, go for column 5!" Like we were screaming it and everything like this because it like obviously you thought he was going back to Outland, and he thought you were in Outland. Like it was crazy. But at one
No,
stage,
I didn't think he was going back to Outland at all.
so I just want to
I
tell
don't
you
think he was
both.
going back to Outland at all.
You did. You said it when you came in. You said, "Oh, I think he's going to Outland to kill
Huh?
the Corehound." You did. You hunt. Yeah, I promise
Oh,
you.
that one. Yeah. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah, because he was close to the thing. I thought he would do the 4 elementals and go Corehound.
Let me tell you how crazy this
Yeah.
was. You two were on the same boat on different layers. So you two, at 40 minutes of the game, you two were stood on the same boat going to Theramore at exactly the same time. You just didn't see each other because you're on different layers. The boat left at
That's
the same time. You both took the flight path at the same time. And you were both heading to Don Carlos. Although, Kat, you chose not to go to Don Carlos and you chose to go to Silithus.
No, that was a mistake on my part because I thought the Don Carlos had to be inside the instance. I completely forgot about the graveyard quest giver guy.
Mm.
I thought by Don Carlos you meant the guy in the instance. Yeah. Of course, like that one was obvious in hindsight. I just forgot about the quest giver.
But just
So
insane
that's on me.
how you were both in the same situation. But no, really, really good game,
So,
Cat. Obviously,
But yeah,
if I
that's
didn't
why.
play it, kill that rare, I would have seen Cat.
you would have seen each other.
I mean, I don't think so because I went into a battleground for the mage table. Maybe I got layered there too.
maybe.
Oh, Cat, that's a fucking genius idea.
Yeah, just 500 IQ.
I was
We were
shouting
like,
his fucking,
whoa.
I was shouting his Stormwind.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I mean like I had some clutch plays, but like the clutch was like completely buried in like retardism. To be honest.
So do you think,
Nah,
Cat, you would have
it's-
played this any differently if you were doing this again?
Well, maybe, but like I don't want to do it again, honestly.
Really?
Because like my my mind in the event is like so you're so
Grumble.
I don't know, you're just making dumb choices like 24/7, honestly.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
but that
I can imagine the pressure just like gets to every
Yeah.
single one.
Which is crazy because like I have no pressure in anything else I'm doing in my life, but then this thing is like I don't know, messed up somehow.
so
Because I also thought the repeatable quest I did in game 1, I think I did it. No, in this game actually. Like it was pretty like quick and painless technically.
yeah, you done the same one I've
I
been
also-
telling everyone to do this whole entire time. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got feared at the same time, so I was like, all right, cool.
So you
So,
didn't mean to do
like
that?
again. No, I did.
I'm gonna watch
Like,
that video.
Yeah, no, I had some pretty good plays, but like I was just doing stupid stuff, like for instance the plant parts. I was like, I'm never doing that, so I'll just skip it when I'm in. Because I was going for the Murloc, but then he already did it because he went
I'll
straight to
skip
Elwyn.
the plants.
Like-
Did it like fifth one in.
Yeah, because I'll never. Yeah, and then I just I had to go back, so I wasted tons of travel time basically. But anyway, I'll let the stage be to the winner. I already.
Well, before I
yapped
do
all
that,
over.
obviously I want to congratulate you, Kat. Obviously you played really well. There was so many. I think you got in your own head more than anything. As the
Yeah.
new loser, if anyone drops out, you will be given the position. So I hope if that happens, you do
No,
accept.
I'm skipping that. I don't. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Not a
I'm
problem. Well,
I'm good. I'm good. I'll
Not a
commentate
problem.
instead. That's much more my vibe.
well, I enjoy having you here commentating alongside me, mate. So yeah, if that's up to you, please do. Okay, Kalia, mate, congratulations. Obviously, you won the first round. You've won the sorry, you lost the first round against Rorin, but you've won the second round against Kat. Congratulations. How are you feeling about the whole situation?
Yeah, pretty good, thank you. It was fun. It was good because yeah, Cat definitely made me test and work changes that I wasn't expecting to happen when he got some good things there. But especially listening to him, some of the plays he did, I think I'm gonna watch the video just to see his perspective of it and what he
Mhm.
did, because he's definitely got some really good ideas that I could probably use in the next round.
I think
so. Yeah, no, really good.
it was really interesting to see how you both started. Obviously, Kat chose to stay in Outland. You chose to go straight to Stormwind. From there, obviously, you were blitzing squares, and I think that sort of played in Kat's head a little bit because you were blitzing all these squares really, really quickly, and it left Kat into a position where it was like, oh, no, I'm playing for majority, and there was a potential bingo line on row 2 at one point where Kat had to actually socialise with people, which he doesn't often do. So it was quite interesting and funny to watch from our perspective. Were you going for bingo on row 2 by any chance?
No, I was going for like bulk,
Bulk.
just to
Okay.
try and throw him off. Yeah,
Yeah.
just trying to get the numbers in. Yeah, basically, like I said, just cause a bit of confusion in him, try and make him change the way on which he wanted to do it. So it's sort of like I'm taking the lead as to how the game's being played, if that makes sense.
Oh, the game was played very well. Like I said, at one point you were on the same boat, different layers, flying on the same flight path. It was crazy, exactly the same time. And that was 40 minutes into the game, so it just goes to show like you could have these two totally different plans at the start of the game, but yet meet up halfway through, and it's just for us. I don't know about Warriors and Jen, obviously, but for me especially, it's definitely so entertaining to watch. I mean, Jen, Warriors, that you've been sat there, you've watched these couple of games that these two have played. What's your thoughts on what's happened? Do you have any questions for either players?
Yeah, the series, I can start off by saying the series was really entertaining. I think what made this series so compelling to watch was the big plays and the tempo shifts, something going wrong for someone, something going right for someone, and the direct uh, cause and effect of pretty much every action in the game. It's like so down to the wire because when you're playing, I can imagine, I would imagine because I haven't played yet, like when you play, if I were to make a mistake, I would just go, oh my lord, like because my point of comparison would be that the other person is playing perfectly, right? So it's really easy to get like I would get tilted if I made major mistakes and whatnot. But it's super interesting to just watch the routing, the mistakes, and the triumphs of both players here. So really, really fun to watch series here.
And Jen,
Yeah, like what to actually like think what are their next steps. For as an example, on the game where Kalia was going to Stockades, and we noticed the bingo chance, and we were like, "Oh, does he notice?" And after killing couple mobs, going for the linen cloth, and then he noticed and went straight there. And like Cat's instant reaction with all the right choices of going to Danasus instead of going anywhere else, which would have been game over.
yeah, I mean, obviously, Kat, I know you said that you're not going to watch this back, but I really think if you did watch this back, you'd be kicking yourself at certain points because overall, I think you played a brilliant game, and you had many opportunities to bring this back. I'll tell you that now, and I know you might not believe it, sitting there not knowing what the other person was doing, but really, this was anyone's game for the majority of the game. If I'm honest, it was so close and down to the wire. Again, very much like game one. Well, I don't think Cat's obviously going to say anything at this moment in time. I think he's probably, I can appreciate obviously if you spent 3 hours doing something and then you've lost. Oh, he's there.
Sorry.
Okay.
No. I just I was talking about muted like a dummy. No, I'm
It's
fine.
okay.
Like, it's just like again, it's not that like the only person that got in my head was indeed what Bar also saying is like very true, because like you're making mistakes all the time, and it's just like you're missing the. At least in my case, like I missed some very obvious things. Like I just completely forgot about Don Carlos outside of Gadget's-on. I thought I had to go in the instance, all this sort of thing. But like the
It's game knowledge.
yeah, I did have some. Yeah, no, it's no, because if you ask me now, or if you, well, even before the game,
but
like
the pressure.
I know because yeah, because I even have the hat. Yeah, here it is, the hardest can bring hat. Like I have it in my bank. Like it's not that I don't know, but yeah, it's just because you're timed and on the clock and you're rushing and all that shit. Yeah, I just blunder after blunder, and that's what annoyed me most, and that's why I'm like I prefer to do something else. Because like I don't know what it is, but that's just me. Like if I'm a bit of a, I guess a bit of a perfectionist in that sense, and I just can't really.
Mate, you played a really good game. I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
I know you think you haven't, but you really did. So obviously you're going against someone that's already played before. Obviously you were a point up, but at
But
the
I mean,
same time,
I was 1-0. Yeah, I was 1-0 ahead. Like there's no. No, he deserved fair and square. Like he played really well.
It is crazy though how, like, especially from the commentators, you get to see it more, but on how different people react to different situations. And like,
Yeah.
some of the things Kat thinks about, I would have never have thought about until obviously now after saying he's explaining how he goes through things. So it's proper interesting. because, like you say, with the base table, Cat, if you ever watch the thing, I was just shouting around Stormwind and the trade chat trying to get
Yeah,
some
no
play
one,
to
yeah.
make it, and never thought about going to a battleground. So
Yeah.
that is really like proper thinking outside the box moves, and it's really good that.
Well, I'm going to
Yeah,
upload
thanks.
the video to YouTube unlisted, and I'm only going to send it to you two, so you two have it. Therefore, Kaylee, if you want to study on your game and Kat's game, you're more than welcome to. Kat, if you want to watch it and see where you could have maybe done better, it's up to you. If you ever did want to do it in the future, if you don't want to watch it, not a problem.
Hell no.
It's up to you.
You say hell no, Cat, but you'll be my twos partner, mate.
That's all right, buddy.
So obviously, good game, and I hope you both had fun. I think Kat, maybe you didn't have as much fun, but I hope you still enjoyed it at parts. You know.
Yeah. I mean, like as I said, it's like if you ask me in a calm manner, you can probably like trivia me on WoW, and I'll probably know like more than most.
Come commentate. Come be a commentator.
Yeah, I
with
will.
me.
Yeah, I will. But that I just couldn't last times because I was literally flying and stuff like this. But
That's all right.
and that's why that's why it annoys me so much that I make these mistakes because like I know pretty much where every random thing in the game is almost. But like obviously when you're in the middle of it, things don't really turn out that way.
Yeah, exactly. Pressure.
I feel you, man.
And that's why I'm happy that I'm out, to be honest.
Mate,
So that's okay. Like it's
I'm
not
gonna-
that the event is bad. Like it's actually great. Like don't get me wrong, I just don't do well in this type of stuff. Like the last time I was this stressed was when I was playing StarCraft 1v1 in like Diamond League. Not gonna lie.
when we play 2v2s, obviously, I hope you give it a fresh chance because
Yeah, but
it'd be a
twos I always
completely
enjoyed.
different- yeah.
Yeah, same as StarCraft. Like I enjoy twos way more. Like I stopped playing StarCraft 2 because it just stressed me out like hell. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So obviously, when it comes to the 2v2
twos
event
are
that I'll
always
be
fun.
hosting in the future, I'd hope that you give that a fresh chance because obviously you'll be with someone else that could give you ideas and they could give you ideas and you could give them ideas. Sorry. So I hope obviously you give that a fresh chance in the future. But GG's for now, and I'm going to stop the recording. But well played.
Sure. I'll also make an event for you and Waros to play.
I'd much appreciate that.
And I'll think of events myself, but it won't be like I'll basically make 3 boards, just tailor-made, and then go from there. And I'll try to do events that you don't, of course, have. But I mean, can you share me your list actually? Because then I can like.
You've got my list. It's on the Word document.
Oh, I didn't check it actually at all after
It's
the
on
one time
Discord
you.
in your messages. Just scroll up. You've got
All
it
right.
there.
Cool. All right.
Who's
Cool. Yeah.
Who's the next game?
Mystery.
So,
teacher, right?
I'm going to stop recording now, but GG's Cat, Spaghetti. Obviously, Spaghetti, you're on the new round. Congratulations,
hosting.
mate. No bother. Thank you, Warriors. Thank you, Jen, for commentating with me. It's been a pleasure.
Good games. Good games.
Good games. Good games.